For eons, Earth has supported life in perfect balance. But we stand now at a crossroads. Do we turn our back on Mother Nature, or do we embrace harmony?
At Flora, we have the privilege of using nature to heal people.
To have a company that so deeply cares, that are trying to protect our endangered plants, that are being innovative.
Healthcare is food, water, air, and light. This is what nature's been doing for as long as the planet's been spinning.
There's a deep core within Flora that's very entrenched in doing the right thing for improving people's health.
"100 years ago, in Germany, Dr. Otto Greiter was given a choice by Western medicine: amputate his leg or die. But with his life on the line, he decided to put his fate into nature's hands, and only with the help of natural remedies, he made a full recovery. Since that moment, he dedicated his entire life to producing the world's most innovative herbal solutions. He created Solace House, and in 1916 even opened up the world's first health food store. At Flora, his grandson Thomas Greiter builds upon 3 generations of dedicated research and carries on a tradition with the same passion and love of nature that saved his grandfather's life. In order to maintain the highest possible standards, every single step of the process is done by Flora. From growing the finest organic ingredients on their farm, to drying, mixing, encapsulating, and bottling, every step of the process is done in-house to guarantee the most effective herbal remedies the world has ever seen.
At Flora, we do everything from the beginning to the end. We get the herbs from God, we extract the herbs, process them, package them, and send it directly to the consumer.
Well, herbal medicine or botanical medicine, what it's all really about is trying to optimize a person's health. That's generally what natural medicine is about. It's about, rather than treating a symptom in a disease picture, what we want to do is avoid that disease process, bring the body back into balance through the use of plants. And the way I look at herbal medicine, it's really extension of nutrition, that herbs work like foods to bring the body back into balance, as foods do. They bring the body back into balance. The difference being is that the particular plants that have been chosen within a combination like fluorescence is that it works on different areas of the body to bring that system back into balance. So there is a therapeutic, like a medicinal action as well, but a lot of the constituents within herbs are just truly more like foods in nature.
People have used nature to heal themselves for thousands of years. Only recently, the last 100 years, we found ways of extracting active compounds and patenting them as remedy. For example, take salicylic acid, which is an active compound in aspirin. This compound was patented in the early century, and all the pharmaceutical companies do. They find the plants, take the active ingredient, extract it, patent it, and sell it under their own name. The essence of Flora is to produce medicine which is inexpensive and empowers people to help themselves.
I don't know how to describe working with herbs, but to me, they're like a gift from nature. I look at what they do to restore people's health, and I'm utterly still in awe of how they work. And because when you see people on prescription medications with all the side effects, and you see them go onto a plant and see how their health starts to strengthen and they don't have the side effects, and they're starting to feel better. We're not just suppressing a symptom, we're restoring that body's function. And for me, it's so important that the company that I'm involved with cares about those things. You know, I look at how much care is put into the time of the plant being picked, how it's processed to make sure that it's not had pesticides, chemical residues, that type of thing. It's such an important thing for me, and to know that that much effort's put in. And I like the fact that Flora has really been cutting edge and have what I call products that are standalone. There is nobody else that makes anything like it. Like, there is no other Floradex. There is no other oodles oil. They've come up with something that's so innovative that it just stands alone, and there is nothing to compare it to. And I look forward to many more of those products coming out.
Well, one of our most successful, most important products is fluorescence. Fluorescence is an 8-herb formula that goes back to the 1930s. It's based on a Nibraway herbal formula that was used by the natives to help people with very serious illness.
In our toxic world, we really can't just eat well and hope to keep our bodies in balance. That with fluorescence, it's something that keeps all of our elimination organs working at top efficiency. There's 8 herbs in there that work synergistically to really bring the body back into balance so that we can get the toxins out, get the nutrients in, so that we can function in a much better way. And that really means, what that really means is that you're healthier. You feel healthier every day.
I'm pleased to introduce today Dr. Udo Erasmus.
Dr. Udo Erasmus.
I'm with Udo Erasmus. He's a best-selling author and a leading authority on fat and nutrition.
What's wrong with healthcare in America today?
Well, it's disease management, it's not healthcare. Healthcare is food, water, air, and light. This is what nature's been doing for as long as the planet's been spinning.
You actually think that we should eat more fat?
Yes, but they have to be the right kind of fat. The good fats are essential fatty acids. There are two. One is omega-3, that's missing from 95 to 99% of the population, and the other is omega-6, that's low in people on low-fat diets. We've been told to eat less fat and to eat more carbohydrates, and we've done that. And in the past 20 years, overweight went from 25 to 65% of the population, obesity more than doubled, childhood obesity more than tripled in that time, and diabetes about doubled as well. The essential fats are essential because the body has to have them but can't make them, therefore has to get them from foods. If we don't get enough, our health will deteriorate, it will get worse with time, and if we don't get enough long enough, we die.
Are the essential oils the magic bullet that we're all looking for?
They are the main magic bullet in our time.
Somehow in this world we've separated corporations and making money to doing the right thing for people. And I think Flora is an example of how those two things can come together. You can do the right thing and you can make money.
I've been with Flora 26 years. Someone asked me that once, why I had been at Flora so long, and I said, without thinking actually, because I've never had to apologize for anything. And by that I meant, any product that Flora produced was of the utmost quality. And whenever there was a potential to better the quality of the product, there's never a question that that's what we're going to do.
I use the Flora products because I know they work. And I'm really convinced that what we make really works.
I use a lot of Flora because I work with childbearing women and they're always dealing with hair loss from pregnancy, and Flora works all the time for me.
What I've learned in this company is that we're not there just to make a business, to earn a living, but to offer an alternative to the population.
I love working at Flora. It's easy to work somewhere when you like what you do and you like where you work and the people you work with. It's nice knowing that you work for someone that cares about, people's lives and the quality of our health. And that's Thomas to a T.
At Flora, we follow the golden rule of life. What you sow, that's so you reap.
It's always an adventure working at Flora. There's always something new happening. Flora is a place where the individual is very important as being a part of the family or part of the company.
I don't think you can ever dismiss the importance that it's a family-owned company, because both Thomas and his dad really strongly believe in their products.
Working in Flora is like one big happy family. That's why we're always here every day, even if we don't feel well. That's true.
So my dear friends, I'm very grateful to you that we are able to share this story and our passion for the products we make. So thank you again, and God bless you. See you next time.